I'm Clio, and this is our new friend, Ron. We want to stop and ask you, where are you from?
Yes, I'm from Seville.
Seville?
I'm from here.
Excellent, excellent. The second question is, do you know the historical relevance of this ship?
Can you repeat the question? Historical relevance of?
Of this ship.
Yeah, of course. And this is the replica of the Nao Victoria, the ship that first tour around the world. So it was very important in Seville. The expedition started here, just in this side.
Excellent. Speaking of your job, what interests you about this job?
This is a museum, so people who visit the ship, our flag just here, want to know more about the history of Seville, about the first circumnavigation of the globe, and this is our function here.
Nice. What is a common question you get almost daily?
Could be, for example, this is the Columbus ship? No. The Magellan expedition, okay? It's the first navigation of the globe, but it's a different ship that you can see in the bridge, for example, there, and people usually stop here and look at the ship, so they ask a lot about it.
What is the purpose of the replica of the boat?
Okay, we won't explain the first circumnavigation of the globe. We want to explain this era and this part of the history of Seville. So we want people, you can see tourists, know this part of Seville, this important part of Seville.
Perfect. And do you receive more Spanish visitors or more tourists from different countries?
Yeah, from different countries, tourists from different countries. Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
And what is usually the biggest time of the year? Like the busiest time?
No.
Really?
It's winter, yes.
Okay.
Because of the weather. Summer in Seville, it's difficult. Okay.
It's very
because of the
hot.
temperature. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yep.
Last few questions. Do you know what company owns this boat?
Yes. Okay. We are the Nao Victoria Foundation. Okay. This foundation is to be here because it's helped tourists and people who stay here in Seville explain this part of the history.
Okay, perfect. Do you know how COVID affected this business?
How? What? Sorry?
While COVID was happening, was this business closed? Did it stay open?
Yes, it was hard. Okay, it stay cold much time because of the regulation. But now, okay. The problem is that if it depends on the tourists. If there aren't any tourists, we have to close.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, final question.
Yep.
What is difficult about your job position? What are some of the challenges?
Okay, here I had to buy tickets, sell tickets, sorry. Sometimes I like tourists. So the problem is when some tourists came, they aren't polite. Okay? So
yeah, horrible.
This is horrible. I like the video because I want to explain this part of the history. If I can help tourists know more about our history of Seville, it's so nice. If someone wanted to know where I can eat or pick a drink, it's nice.
Excellent.
interesting thing we learned about the Nao Victoria was that if you buy a ticket to look at the ship, you actually also get a ticket to this beautiful museum. And in the clip just before, we showed how globalization has impacted this museum because of the multitude of languages that the audio recordings that talk about the exhibits in the museum have. These are just a few of our favorite exhibits that we recorded, where you look through this little box and you can see onto the wall, and there's just it's a lot more picture than you see initially, and it basically just depicts life on the ship, but in a more modern way. Most of the pictures are more modern. Another exhibit we really enjoyed was the globe area of the museum. We actually noticed that on the globe, since Spain had been pointed out so much by tourists, it was actually starting to lose its color on the bigger globe.
This was the gift shop, and it offered a variety of historical books and replicas of the ship itself, and a bunch of souvenirs like t-shirts and stuff that you can find all over Sevilla.
She's already good. Go, 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 go.
Oh, she's majestic.
Wait, why is she eating?
Why is she like actually
Can I go in?
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.